Hi,
Hi,
Leon. How are
Sonja.
you today?
Very good. Very good to see you again.
And then once we acknowledge the wounds of the root, the scene then goes to where Selim is saved in the rubble from the earthquake that we saw earlier in the beginning of this. And then he says to Selim, you have replaced your late mother with your wife. And that's what we were talking about, the first love.
Yeah.
But I love the fact that Selim is so gentle here, because he says confrontation sometimes needs to develop gradually. Both need to experience, both in needs of experience and time. And I think this is what happens. We are climbing in. We want to solve a problem now, instead of allowing it to actually just sit and stew until all the little bits have bubbled up to the surface.
Yeah. So it's beautiful how someone doesn't fight him or push back, or he just gently says, our friend needs both experience and time. Just accepting how the work has its own rhythm and its own healing moments. Sometimes you just need to accept what is right now, even the confrontation from Selim.
And Selima is like, I still want this relationship. And he describes this, we've been in this car crash, but we both are now we both crashed. Now we can climb up, and now we can make a new go of it. And it's not that easy. And then the question arises, and I love this question. How do we choose the people we fall in love with? Mm-hmm. And this question has really it's blown my mind a little bit, because we have all sorts of theories, How do we choose these people we fall in love with? Mm. That's a question that sort of hangs in the air.
Absolutely. The structure of our subconscious mind, which is the link to our past and to the previous generations.
So then I asked you, Leon, the people that have come into our lives as partners and have left our lives and may be becoming new partners come in. How do we choose each partnership? Is it really just love? Or is it for an experience in this life that we need to go through?
Yeah. I think the second direction is the most likely direction, even though initially it feels like this is overwhelming, it's mesmerizing, it's enchanting, and there's a definite attraction. But as soon as that attraction tapers off and the day-to-day reality sets in about how this relationship can be functionally managed on a practical basis, then we start learning that this other person came in to also push some of my buttons that I've forgotten that I have. And so that's where Ken Wilber beautifully describes, we have to wake up, we have to grow up, and we have to then show up. So which indicates that we continuously on a platform of growth, and our relationships are gifts to us to help us to transcend our own patterns so that we can become renewed and fresh and look at the world from a perspective that we can bring more to. And so there's a lot in this topic that we can explore in future.
I do want to just ask one question.
Yes.
I have such a naughty mind. But the thing is, the question here is it possible that what we perceive as choice is affected by someone calling up from the past? And this is the thing is, how many of us leave home, find a partner so we can get away from the parents, only to find them stuck in the same situation as we were at home.
Yes.
So we can't really escape. Whatever we have left behind will catch up with us. For me, oh, that's not so cool, but yeah.
Yeah. One of the Swamis said once, I don't need to teach my students anything. Life is a much better teacher than I can be. And so it's about that life orchestrates the right people, the right time, perfect synchronicity to come in your life and help you to transcend where you're stuck.
Absolutely. Yeah. We can just continue this journey because I think you and I are having fun on this journey.